Recently I've had to have some conversations that I really didn't want to have. It's like you bring someone into your organization, you go through the process of hiring them, and you like them, and this and that, and this and that. And then you get to a point where you're learning that this person may not be the best fit for the organization. It may be because there's maybe a difference in values, maybe that they're not necessarily tuned into your mission and vision, if that's something that is very important to you. Of course, we hire people for a certain level of productivity. We hire someone because we need something from them. And I'll be honest with you, when I bring someone into the organization, I'm looking at them, in terms of everything that they can potentially do and just trying to get an understanding of where they can thrive. Sometimes, unfortunately, their level of thriving isn't quite what the organization needs, or what the organization can support right now. I love the idea of helping people become, better versions of themselves. I love the idea of helping people to, really level up in their skills and their capabilities. But every once in a while, it's just the organization can only support so much. So we have to have those conversations. And, the thing about being a leader, the thing about running an organization is it's bigger than just the organization itself. It's everybody that works for the organization. So, we're looking at our clients. Our clients have a certain level of expectation from us, and they're expecting us to deliver. There's no, hey, you know what? Well, such and such had this and that, and this. That doesn't matter. Our clients are looking for us to deliver. Our team members are looking for us to make these decisions. These are hard decisions that have to be made, and sometimes their morale is dipping down because they're just like, hey, this person isn't delivering. I'm doing my part. They're not doing their part. This isn't right. And of course, you've got the responsibility, or you've got the desire to, I would expect, to lead and to grow your company. And if you're not doing the things that it takes to lead or to grow your company, you're going to have a problem. You're going to be a very short-lived organization. I had a great conversation with Susan Bryant of Unboxed Advisors, and this was one of the things that we talked about. We talked about the idea that you bring someone into the organization, for a purpose, and we've got to have some sort of metrics in place to make sure that this person is actually delivering what we're expecting them to deliver. And it's more than, she brought up the thinking that it's more than just producing, but also the overall value a person brings to your organization. And to be honest with you, I agree with that 100%. There are, as I was remembering one of my kids, they talked about your bucket fillers and your bucket tippers. Those bucket tippers, those are the people that are bringing that negative energy to the organization. And it's important to be willing, as a leader, to do the hard things, to have those hard conversations, to say, hey, you know what, this isn't aligned. This probably isn't the right place for you right here, right now. It's not a conversation that, we typically want to have. Granted, there are people that we absolutely need to have out of the organization, but it's typically not the conversation that we want to have. But I think that as a leader, it's a conversation that we have the responsibility to have. Love to hear your thoughts. Love to hear your feedback. If you've got any advice, love to hear that too. Thanks so much for watching.